Suddenly the candles at the door went out. Then a horrible humanoid monster appeared. Sadie was horrified at the sight of the monster. But just as the monster was about to pounce, the trap was sprung. As the monster fell to the ground and stopped moving, the hidden woman came out with a weapon. She fired several shots at the creature on the ground. After seeing that the monster did not react, the woman thought she had killed it. Unexpectedly, the next moment the monster fell to the ground. Luckily, the gun went off and hit the water pipe that was trapping Sadie. Sadie broke free and ran out quickly. And the monster came after Sadie. But Sadie was able to grab her lamp in time. And that's how Sadie got out. And as soon as she got out, she called her father. Will came home with Sui. Before the men could react, they were dragged into the house. When she heard her father's screams, Sadie realized something was wrong and ran for home. The girl's body was covered in flashing light bulbs. Sadie rushed to check on her sister. Luckily, Sui was all right. She learned that her father had been captured in the basement. So she went down to rescue him. But Suj was afraid to stay here alone. So they went down to the basement together. But after walking around, there was no sign of the monster. Just when her sister thought the monster had left, Sadie suddenly showed a look of horror as Sui slowly turned her head, only to see that the monster was grabbing and sucking her father's blood. When the monster saw the two of them, after seeing the two of them, the monster also directly pounced on them. Luckily, they were able to dodge it in time. Seeing the monster attacking again, Sadie dragged her sister, who was scared to death, to run away. Unexpectedly, the shelves behind them were suddenly knocked down. Sui was knocked unconscious on the spot. Then the monster jumped on Sadie and held her down. Then it began to suck the energy from Sadie's body. The man picked up a sharp stick on the ground and stabbed the monster's body. Sadie finally got a chance to breathe, but her father was thrown away. Luckily, Sui used the light to force the creature back, but she couldn't run more than 2 steps. The wires were severed and lost all light. Sadie brought her sister to her father's side. Luckily, there was still a lighter to support her, but her father's body was badly damaged. As the flame of the lighter went out, the monster attacked again. But Sadie was able to light it in time. The sister threw the insecticide to Sadie. Sadie quickly used the lighter, so the monster was cornered. Seeing that the insecticide is exhausted, the clever sister suddenly came. She poured kerosene on the monster. Sadie also threw a lighter. The flames burst into the sky. The monster and the black mold were burnt. The monster and the black mold were burnt to a crisp. As the house was surrounded by flames, the family escaped at the end.